About 3 years ago, I went to a summer training at, I think it was UCSD.
Like a teacher function thing.
And we were doing a technology workshop.
I remember Heather used to wear a lot of like the funky jewelry and stuff, and she just had this really unique style that I liked.
And there was this guy in the workshop who really had very few computer skills.
I remember acting like I didn't know how to do certain things on the computer, so she would have to come over and help me.
And he kept asking me questions about how to make PowerPoints and how to do this and how to do that.
So we were with each other for a week off and on doing stuff, and
for a few days that week I helped him with the workshop.
And then we kept running into each other over the summer because we had all these little workshop things throughout the summer.
And then there was either another workshop right after that, or I went away on vacation and came back and met him at another workshop. And
I would say by the third workshop meeting was really the climax where we started hitting it off. And you know, that's what I'd say that's when we started going out and stuff.
And then for the next month or two, we started talking. We went to the Padres together with some other people, and that was awesome. We laid out on a blanket in the park side of the Petco Park. And during September and maybe October, when football season started, I would invite him over my house to watch the game. And after that, we started going out.
It was really interesting. It was fate, I guess.
And we have been inseparable since.
It's funny because we would kind of joke with each other about like getting married and stuff. And so she would sometimes do these little like, oh, you want to, like, will you marry me? And so we would kind of tease about it.
Probably sometime in October, about a year after we had met. And
I would say it was close to a recent teasing that this one night I got home actually I was kind of going through some hard times, and Heather was really there, supportive of me.
Well, one afternoon I was taking a nap on the couch, which is my favorite spot to take naps.
And I looked at her and I was just like, man, I love this girl. And so I got down on one knee, woke her up.
And all of a sudden, someone was shaking me, and I woke up, and he was standing next to me, and he said, hey babe, want to get married? So I didn't know if I was really dreaming or if I was still asleep.
She's all, yeah.
And then I said yes and immediately went back to sleep.
And that was it. That's history. So that was the official one. I didn't have a ring or anything, but we got a ring later. So it was all good. We knew it was legit. Well, she like wanted a very specific ring, so and her dad had some jeweler buddy that she knew of, so she was looking through wedding magazines forever looking for this ring. And when she found the perfect one, she kept cropping out pictures and stuff.
Then sometime in December we went to New York.
And then we went to the Diamond District in New York City, and she picked out her perfect little princess ring, or I think the princess is the name of the ring actually.
And I thought that he was just gonna give me the ring because he had already proposed to me.
We kind of played this little trick on her. Like, her dad and I were like, all right, let's tell Heather that the ring will not be ready until we get back to California, and they're just gonna ship it out. But really, the jeweler dude had it ready by like the next day. So her dad went into the city and picked it up and then gave it to me. So
my whole family came over for Christmas.
Just like opening gifts and eating and stuff. And So, and like Heather and I were the spotlight because I never met anybody. So everybody was like all focused on us. And then when it was Heather's turn to open my gift, I had the ring.
And he got down and did this whole like elaborate thing in front of my family and asked me again, and I was so embarrassed.
She was more shocked than anything. She was like she was kind of scared looking actually.
Because I wasn't expecting it, because he had already asked me. So he asked me a second time, and it was really sweet. And we took pictures in Rockefeller Center and in front of the Christmas tree. It was really cute.